If you still consider yourself a youth, I must say that you are really lucky to be watching this video. The youthful age is filled with a lot of vigor and strength, and this stage is where most of our parents missed it, that ended up having them struggle all through life. Why some of our parents took the glorious opportunity to get the most out of life. As a youth, you have strength, you have a lot of potentials. Several of you have a lot of talents and giftings, but how you utilize it matters a lot, because it will go a long way to determine how successful you become in life or how wretched you might be. Life is war, and to win a war you need a strategy. Those that have gone ahead of us have taught us that one of the most important strategies to use while in your youthful age is the strategy of delayed gratification. Gratification talks about you wanting instant pleasure, instant satisfaction, instant delight, instant happiness. And like we know, you don't plant a seed and wake up the next morning to have a giant tree. It takes time, it takes process. Life itself is a process. You need to delay gratification, you need to delay the pleasures of today so your tomorrow can be better. I bid you not to join the carcass of Aloma Jaye and Lemo. Onto Jaye Lanada, what you call what you love. It will do you good if you can deny yourself several pleasures today and invest your time, your energy, your resources to build a better life. Not just for yourself, for your children, and not just for your children, for many generations to come. If you delay the pleasures of today, I tell you, you reap the harvest tomorrow. If you don't get them today, no me say no get them tomorrow. I tell you, you go be, like they always say. My brother, I no go be. If you fail to do what you ought to do, if you fail to take the right actions, it will only end up a regret. So it is important that you take the right actions towards your life. You see, as youths, we need to learn to own our lives, because our lives belong to us. So we need to learn to own our lives and to live intentionally, because at the end of the day, it is your life you are living. Do not live for your mama, do not live for your papa, do not live for your friends. Remember, it is your life. So take responsibility today. Do whatever you know you ought to do. Read books, skill up, get knowledge, and above all, take action. Also, while taking action, learn to delay gratification, because if you eat your crops early, you don't have anything to farm tomorrow. Remember, you don't harvest until it is harvest time, and you don't eat all of your harvest. You always save for the rainy day, and that rainy day is the tomorrow that we hope to bring a better me and a better you. But it starts with every action and every step, every decision we take today. So it is important that while we still remain youth, or we still consider ourselves to be youth, that we make the most of this awesome opportunity, which we have a lot of chance to make the best and get the best out of life. We have strength, we have vigor, we have talent, but the utilization of it is what determines how our life will become. So learn to delay gratification, learn to own your life, learn to live intentionally, learn to take responsibility.